let me put back the main seat soft goods and I will show you all of the different accessories. To put back the canopy is very simple. You have the hinges with the little button here that you need to put on the top hole of the main tube. There are two different holes, but one that has a plastic part in it. The other one is the top hole, and you grasp it around the tube like that, click it. So as you can see, that takes about 3 seconds. And then for the main seat, you simply slide this around the tube, just like that. And then you need to pull out the second seat though, to be able to slide in the Velcros underneath, to be able to really attach the seat in the front and in the back, just like this. And then on the side, there are 2 snaps as well. And the last part afterwards is attaching the canopy to the main seat, just like this, so that when you lie down, the child is covered on all sides. Out of the positions I had explained, there are 4 different positions. There's a fully flat position here. There's a nap position. This is the main sitting position, upright with a canopy, that you can use all 3 positions. And if you want a very upright position to feed your child or something like you need to sit very upright, you can press the button, lift it up, and you've got a fully sitting up position, which is like here. You won't be able to use it with a canopy though, because the child's head is going to be a little bit too close to the canopy. But we did keep this position because we think that some parents might like at one point, you know, to have their child really sitting upright. So that is the 4th position. But the main sitting position will be this one here, which will allow the canopy to fit just fine. In terms of accessories, we have the tote bag, the car seat adapters. There is also 3 different accessories. Here, there is the parasol, a cup holder, and a very unique little accessory that I also created out of my experience with my 3 children. And I'll show you this in a few seconds. So here, this is a classic parasol that you just can put anywhere on the stroller. All of our accessories have the same attachments. You can put either on the large tubes here to protect the child in the main seat, but if you also want, you can put it in the tubes here, and which will allow you to have sun protection for both seats, also the one sitting in the front. Even though there's not a canopy for the fold-away seat, this parasol will allow you to have some shade for the front seat, and actually the way you position it can also protect both. Considering that the parasol can bend at the bottom but also at the top, so this will make it very practical to use for any seat you want, in the front or in the back. The other accessory is the classic cup holder to put a bottle, to put your drink, to put anything you need. But which is great is that you can slide it here in the front for the toddler to use to put a sippy cup, a bottle of water, orange juice, anything you need. So that will allow the toddler in the front to have his own little accessory, cup holder. And the last accessory, which is my personal favorite, is an accessory that we all know that we need, is that once you're a child, every child has, let me just remove the carry on. Every child has one of these, a scooter. And what do? Well, they use it for about 1.5 minutes, and then they kind of throw it in your face, saying that they're tired, they don't want it anymore, and they want to go in your arms. And you're there saying, oh my God, what do I do? Because the problem is, I don't have 1 million arms, and I can't take you, and I can't take your scooter, and what am I going to do with it? So most parents end up like putting the scooter on the canopy, it ruins your stroller, it's a pain, it keeps falling off. So what I decided to do was create an absolutely needed and very simple scooter holder, so that you just clip it on, and then when your child's tired, you put your child in the front and off you go, which will completely change the way you see going out for a walk with your kids when they decide that they want to take the scooter with them. And as easily as that, clip it and unclip it, you give it to the child. You slide the seat back in. All the accessories can stay. The only accessories, once you fold the stroller, have to be removed from the side, put here, because otherwise it will block the folding. But as easily as that, just clip it on, and you just go, and that's it. So this is pretty much the overall presentation of the stroller. The last part, last detail,